guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another what's in my bag video. This is gonna be the third one on my channel. I did what's in my diaper bag, what's in my pumping bag, and now this one is in what's in Penelope's, I guess, daycare babysitter bag. They just seem to be videos that you guys are interested in, so I figure why not make one more, but I don't think I'll have any more bags to pack anytime soon. Before I get into today's video, if you are new here, hello, my name is Chelsea. I am a first-time mom to a 6-month-old baby girl named Penelope. I do motherhood related videos, vlogs, lifestyle, things like that. So if you're into those kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed and comment down below if you have any questions. And with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is Penelope's actual little backpack that I got her off of Amazon, super inexpensive, nothing crazy or fancy. This is actually a pumping bag, I'm pretty sure, but I just thought it was a cute little backpack that I could find easily because it's not black like all my other bags. And I just threw on a little label that says her name on it. Super simple, nothing too fancy. But I just wanted to show you guys this because this is actually not, like, everything is not actually in this bag. I'm actually gonna be dropping off the stuff that I'm showing you now to the babysitter, so I figured I'd show you guys all the stuff and then I'd show you just this little bag that I'm going to be using only for her to put in like dirty clothes, or like she'll write down things that has happened throughout the day, like how many times she's peed and pooped and ate and all that stuff. She can just throw it in the bag, give this to me at the end of the day, and then I'll bring this home, wash any bottles, those kind of things. So that's gonna be her little bag. And the only thing that's in here, which I'll show you guys quickly, is her swaddle, because I have to wash this before I bring it to the sitter. But this is a Burts swaddle that I picked up the other day. I vlogged it, if you guys saw that vlog. I still have to wash this, so I'm gonna wash this before I drop it off. So that's why this is in here. And then I have a little bag that's for clothes that are dirty or soiled, so she can throw any dirty clothes in here, bibs, things that I have to wash. This is waterproof, so I bought that for her. And then just her sound machine for when she naps. I got a skip hop one. She uses the Hatch Baby sound machine when she's home, but I figured, oops, didn't mean to turn that on. I figured that might be a little complicated to kind of work because it's touch and it's very sensitive, so I just bought her this simple one. You just turn it on and it's like white noise, and I figured she could just put it like right outside her pack and play that she'll be sleeping in at her house, and at least it's something, you know, better than nothing. So that's in there, and I'll bring that to her just the day of when I drop her off, since I have to wash her swaddle anyway. And I got that swaddle and not the Love to Dream one because you guys know I love the Love to Dream one. They're gonna start drilling again. They're doing construction, so if you guys hear anything, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like do things when they're not doing construction, but yeah. So I didn't do the Love to Dream one because that one's more expensive. But the thing with swaddles is Penelope tends to pull her swaddle over her face, and I don't want that while I'm not there watching her. So this one had like a smaller neck. It was fairly inexpensive not fairly inexpensive, it was actually kind of expensive. It was like 20 something bucks, but it was less expensive than the Love to Dream one. And it's just like a cotton little zip up swaddle. Nothing too amazing, but it will do the job. Okay, so now into like this bag that I'm bringing to the sitters. Apparently my daughter needs everything in the world. So I'll pull out everything that I'm bringing for her. But I also want to quickly, before I go into that, show you guys that I did pick up a pack of wipes, if I can pick this up. So a nice big pack of wipes here for her. And I also am going to be dropping off a big pack of diapers. And I said I would talk to you guys about the Kirkland diapers in another video. Like, I'm going to try to do an affordable diaper video, and I'll talk to you guys about those there, but I love them. They're awesome. So I bought this big box to just drop off and have there because she's gonna need them. So might as well just buy the big box and leave it there. Okay, so what's in her bag, or what I'm actually bringing to the babysitter. I'm gonna assume this is kind of like the same thing I would bring to daycare, but I think with babysitters, it's a little bit more personal, I guess. Like, I can bring her little toys and certain things that probably at daycare they wouldn't allow. I'm not really sure. Like, I think they're not allowed to wear pacifier clips at daycare, but at the babysitter, obviously she's gonna do what I want her to do, so she can. So it might be a little different for daycare, but I think still more or less is kind of similar. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach in here and grab things. So first thing I have here is a little bag of Burp Cloths. I put everything organized in these little Ziploc bags, and I labeled them just so she knows what everything is and it's easy for her to find. But I just put 3 Burp Cloths in here, and I figured that should be enough. And with that, I packed a whole bunch of bibs. So Penelope is a huge spitter upper. She spits up all the time and she's a huge drooler. So if she doesn't have a bib on her, she needs to be changed constantly. So I'd rather just change out her bibs. So I packed her 10 bibs. I'm assuming she'll go through as many as she needs throughout the day, and then she'll just throw them in that backpack, like I said, and I will wash them. But I'm gonna give her 10. Then I have a little bag of toys. So I only packed her 1 or 2 teethers and like a little piece of crinkle paper that she likes to play with. I know that the babysitter's gonna have more than enough toys there, but I figured just to have like a couple that are familiar to her would be nice, and especially ones that are like teethers that are meant to constantly be in her mouth. I would like for her to have her own. I know it's not realistic to think she's not gonna put everything in her mouth when she's not with me, but you know, peace of mind here. Okay, so on to the next thing, feeding. So I have here another bag with her feeding stuff. So I have bottles. I have 2 of the Dr. Brown's bottles because those she seems to like. But honestly, I'm gonna be pumping right into the Kiinde bags that I've spoken to you guys about a million times. So what I'm gonna do is give her 2 of the attachments so she can just pop in my breast milk. But I also wanna make sure, just in case she has extra bottles, because this is not, you know, a bottle on its own, you need to use that bag. And for some reason she needs a bottle, she'll have 2. And then I also packed a little fork and spoon set for her, but she's not starting solids right this second. She will be by the time she goes to the sitter, but I don't think she's gonna be eating a meal with her yet. I don't know, I have to see, but I'm gonna pack it just in case. So I have that, and then I have 2 little bibs that I got at Carter's. They were really inexpensive and they're not like the best, but they'll do the job for the babysitter. I have like my nicer bibs here, but like I said, I think for the babysitter it's not gonna be that big of a deal. And she'll, you know, she has to change her. I have extra clothes, which I'll show you guys now. So a change of clothes, I think on the list that she gave me of things to bring her, she only said like 1 change of clothes, but of course I have to give her options. So I packed like 2 little tank tops, 2 outfits, and then 1 onesie, just so she has it just in case. And they're kind of different sizes, like the 1 outfit's long sleeve and long pants for a little bit later in the months, like the colder months. And then she has like tank tops for right now. She'll see. I mean, she can look at the sizes, but I'd rather her just have them. And of course I can always replace them, but I'd just rather her have them. Next thing in here is a bag of like medicines, nose aspirators, boogie wipes. I have a little like boogie picker thing in there that I always talk about, like I think it's the Oogiebear or something. But just like a little bag of knickknacks for her if she, God forbid, gets sick there, or if she needs, you know, assistance with those kind of things like blowing her nose and stuff. Motrin is in here, and I did label the Motrin bottle as well. She said to label it, so I did label it with her name on the cap. I'm sure you guys can't really see that, but just so you know, it is labeled. This is a new one, but I opened it to label the cap. And yeah, this is the Nose Frida little sucker thing. That's a brand new one, so don't worry, my mouth has not been on that one. But I did pack this just in case she's more comfortable using this, because again, if she isn't feeling well, if she's stuffed up, I'm sure it'll just be for a little bit until I pick her up. Or if she is continuously stuffed up and if she, you know, she wants different options, I just gave her the option of either the one that you put in your mouth, or she can just use the bulb one. I didn't give her Tylenol or Benadryl. I wanted to get her like an allergy medicine also, just in case she has some kind of allergic reaction while I'm not there, but I couldn't find it at Bye Bye Baby, so I'm gonna try to find it at like one of the pharmacies by me. So I do want to throw that in there. And then the Tylenol, I figured I won't give her, I just give her the Motrin. I don't think she's gonna need both Tylenol and Motrin, but if she does, I will pick it up. But for now, she just has the Motrin there. Okay, I just had a couple more things and my card was full, so I just switched out my card, so if it looked like I moved, I did. I had to go put in a new memory card, but just a couple more things to show you guys. So I have this little kind of container here with her pacifier and pacifier clip. I'm gonna be putting a couple more in her bag, 3 total, just so she has them when she's napping or whatever. But they're actually being sterilized right now. So I just have this one in here that's been already sterilized, and her clip. I do want to mention her clip because I have a bunch of really cute ones, like ones with balls and, you know, like the wooden balls and stuff. I didn't want her to use those because I get nervous that they could be a choking hazard, and honestly, if I'm like with her and I'm watching her, I'm okay with it, but somebody else is watching her, I'd rather her just have like a plain pacifier clip. So that's why this is just like a plain string, you know, no choking hazard here. And then the other thing that I like about them is that they don't have like hard metal anywhere around them. It's just plastic. The ones that have like the metal on them can sometimes scratch them, and she's done that before. She scratched herself. So I like these because they're just nice and, you know, safe, and they won't hurt her. But they're not really that cute, to be honest. They're just like little roses, but I do like neutrally kind of things, you guys know. But not a big deal. I just like that it's like a safer option of a pacifier. I know it sounds crazy, but when you have to leave your kid with someone for the first time besides you, you just want all the safest options. So I think this is, you know, as safe as can be. Obviously there could be some kind of piece that could fall off, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna have 2 more packed, like I said. And then the last things in this bag here, I showed you guys in one of my other vlogs. I'm giving her 2 of the Triple Paste medicated, kind of like butt paste. You know, they're the diaper rash creams, I should say. And I labeled both of them with her name on top, so she can use these. I like these because they really, really help prevent diaper rash. And if you do get a diaper rash, or she does get a diaper rash, it goes away very quickly if you use these. I did, oh my God, this has dog hair on it. It's like, my house is always, something is always covered in dog hair. It's so gross, but both my dogs shed and I can't help it. I did pack this one just in case. This is just regular A&D, which I usually use on a daily basis with her. I only use the Triple Paste at night. 1, because it's expensive, and 2, because at night I'm not changing her diaper as often. During the day I change her diaper so often that to me this is sufficient. And she's also not eating solids yet. So when she eats solids, they say to use like a thicker paste because, you know, the poops are not, they're kind of more gross. Okay guys, and that's everything that I'm bringing to the babysitter. Like I said, I labeled everything. Everything's in their own little bags. Even the diapers I wrote on with marker her name on it. And who knows how long this will stay organized, but at least I'm giving her everything in an organized way so that way she can put it however she wants and knows she can find it and all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope the drilling wasn't too bad. I don't know when I go to edit this how bad this is gonna be, but hopefully my mic doesn't catch that. It just catches me for the most part. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you have any questions, like I always say. And I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.